The Champions League is back again, Europe's biggest spectacle, and as always here on Femi and the Gang, we're bringing you all the action on Nigeria Info FM. Chidiebere, Anugwolu.
I'm brownish.
All right, we've got the big one coming up, and one particularly is tickling our fancy for this week's Champions League games. Real Madrid, who are playing against Chelsea. Oh, it's more like Chelsea taking on Real Madrid. We want to talk about the player of the match. We want to take a look at some of the player who might make the man of the match. One makes the man of the match. We've got 22 players running around chasing a single ball or on Wednesday. And what's it going to be, Brownish? You have three names who you think could become man of the match potentially.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a very interesting game. I have to say so myself. That game is going down at the Stamford Bridge, so we already know that I'm going to be calling more Chelsea players than Real Madrid players. But it behooves me that I have to start with a Real Madrid player. I'm going to start with Karim Benzema. I feel like he has the potential to change any game that he features in. He's
big game player.
Yeah, he's one of the top strikers in the entire world. Another player that I feel like could have a potential impact on that game is Kai Havertz for Chelsea. He's also shown that he can be a big game player. When push comes to shove, I remember his goal was won Chelsea the Champions League last season. And then the final player I'm going to call is, funny enough, the goalkeeper for Chelsea, Edward Mendy. He's shown countless times that he's a winner. He knows how to win and keep his team not just in the game, but to basically give them enough chances to go on to get the win. So yeah, Edward Mendy is going to be my third pick for man of the match.
Well, I wouldn't argue. Those are really enticing picks. Well, I'll go first off with N'Golo Kante.
Interesting.
I think he's a player who Chelsea Madrid is always a big fixture.
Facts.
And usually the goal scorers don't win the man of the match in games like that. It's the hard workers like N'Golo Kante, a player who's got 12 lungs and who covers more ground than water on the face of the earth. So yes, N'Golo Kante. I think it might be N'Golo Kante. Secondly, I'm thinking Romelu Lukaku. Now, it's a big game for Lukaku, and it's a game where he can, maybe show Chelsea the faith they put in him and perhaps just repay a little bit of confidence for the Chelsea fans. He's been underperforming. He's not even starting games for Chelsea these days. And a big game like Madrid could be, such game where you really just win back the fans for Romelu Lukaku. The third name I'm looking at, well, it's got to be from the Real Madrid camp. And as always, I think you mentioned him already, Karim Benzema. He's really stepped up his game since Ronaldo left, and he's carried Madrid on his back. I think they're hot now.
Yeah.
He's done that for like how many seasons? 3 seasons now?
3 to 4 seasons.
It is incredible. So for me, Conte, and you've got Karim Benzema, of course, and not forgetting one man who's got a lot to prove for Chelsea, Romelu Lukaku. You can be a part of this, so tell us who
do you think will be the man of the match in the game between Chelsea and Real Madrid out there at Stamford Bridge when they face off in the UEFA Champions League?